Now start the one of the lesson. The name of the lesson is An Astrologer's Day, written by R.K. Narayanan. Introduction of the writer. Now start. R.K. Narayanan, 1906 to 2001, Rasipuram Krishna Swami Iyer Narayan Swami was one of the best known novelists among the Indian English writer. In Indian English writer, there are many novels and short stories he written. He is an author of 14 novels and 5 volumes of short stories and number of travelogues and has written a collection of non-fiction to his credits. 14 novels, 5 volumes of short stories, number of travelogues and collection of non-fiction fictions to his credit. He also wrote his memoirs, My Days 1975. Narayan created an imaginary town of Malgudis where realistic characters in typically Indian setting live amid unpredictable events. So imaginary characters generally uses in these Malgudi novels and realistic characters, typically realistic characters in Indian settings he uses in Malgudi novels. His stories are grounded in compensation of humanism and celebrated humors and energy of ordinary lives. How ordinary lives and that's things humanism shows in his stories. His stories are characterized by the simple style and subtle humors, simple language uses by these writers in his stories and humor also created when he written his stories. Narayan was introduced to American readers in 1952 was the Michigan State University Press. This includes Swamis and Friends, Bachelors of Art in 1937, The Dark Room in 1938, and Astrologer's Days and Other Stories in 1947, Mr. Sampar 1949, The Financial Expert 1954, Waiting for the Mahatma 1955, The Guide 1958, and many other books. So these books, novels, were very famous in his particular period, and nowadays in modern time that books also famous. His novel The Guide won his Sahitya Akademi Award in 1961, the most convert literary honor to India. The Guide novel got the Sahitya Akademi Award in 1961. His writing is distinguished by humor and unfound offending irony, a unique Indianness and simplicity which is utterly charming and authentic. Narayan typically portrays the peculiarity of human relations and irony of Indian daily lives. How the Indian daily lives and human relationships that's he typically portrayed in his novels and short stories. His style is graceful, marked the genuine humor, elegance, and the simplicity. That is and the introductions of R.K. Narayanan. So now the one lesson and astrologer's days. Let us begin. Punctually at the midday, he opened his bag and spread out his professional equipments, which consisted of dozen cowrie shells, a square piece of cloth with obscure mystic chart on it, a notebook, and bundle of Plymouth writings. So that astrologers came in the middle of the days. Whenever he opened his bags, there are some professional equipments. His professional equipment means the cowrie shells, square piece of clothes, and charts and notebooks and bundle of Plymouth writing that was there in his bags. Regularly, he came on that particular place and start his प्रोफेशन्स. इन मराठी. एके दिवशी दुपारच्या नित्यनेमाप्रमाणे त्याने आपली झोळी उघडली आणि त्या व्यवसायाची सर्व साधनसामुग्री बाहेर काढून समोर मांडली. त्यात होते डझनभर कवड्यांचे शिंपले, धूसर गूढ आकृत्या काढलेल्या कपड्यांचा एक चौकोनी तुकडा, एक वही आणि एक ताडपत्रावर लिखाणाचे बंडल्स. द वर्ड कावरिश. कावरिश मीन्स सी ॲनिमल इन मराठी, कवडी. ऑब्स्क्युअर. ऑब्स्क्युअर मीन डिफिकल्टी टू अंडरस्टँड. Obscure means difficult to understand. Mystic. Mystic means something that is related to supernatural power and it is not easily understands. अशा काही गोष्टी असतात त्या आपल्याला त्यांचं रहस्य माहीत नसतं. प्लायमरा. प्लायमरा is kind of palm. His forehead were resplendent with sacred ash and vermilion, and his eyes were sparkled with sharp and abnormal gleam, which was really an outcome of continuous searching look for customers, but which his simple clients took to be prophetic light and felt comforts. So that astrologers uses sacred ash for his forehead, vermilions, and his eyes were sparkle and sharp and abnormal gleam with really out continuous searching look for the customer. That man came in the middle of the day and always searched the customers, but which his simple client looked like prophetic light and felt comfort. Whenever the many people came there in front of that person's astrologers, and that astrologers give the comfortable, the people thought that. In Marathi. पवित्र भस्म आणि सेंदूर फासलेल्या त्याचे मस्तक तेजस्वी भासत होते आणि डोळ्यात एक तीक्ष्ण विलक्षण चमक होती. खरे तर ती ग्राहकांची सतत शोधणारी नजर होती, पण त्याच्या साध्या भोळ्या ग्राहकांना मात्र त्या नजरेत भविष्य वेत्याचे तेज जाणवत असे आणि त्याचे दिलासा देत असे. द वर्ड vermilion. Vermilion means Sindur, Shendur in Marathi. There is another word, abnormal, not normal. The power of his eyes were considerably enhanced by their positions, places as there between the painted forehead and the dark whisker in the steam down his cheeks. Even half-wit's eyes would spark in such a setting. So that man has to be enhanced the positions. Eyes were very powerful. He painted his forehead and his dark whiskers. So streamed down his cheeks. Even he seated in such a good way. In Marathi. रंगवलेल्या कपाळ, गालावर पसरलेले दाट मिशा आणि त्यांच्या मधोमध असलेल्या डोळ्यांमध्ये तेज अधिक प्रखर वाटत होते. अर्थात वेडसर व्यक्तीच्या डोळ्यात देखील गोंधन तेजस्वी वाटत आणि जणू त्याचा खुलासा त्याच्या डोक्यावर भगवा रंगाचा फेटा बांधलेला असेस. द क्राऊन इवन वूड सॅफ्रॉन कलर टर्बन अराउंड हिज हेड मीन्स सो दॅट मॅन हॅज टू बी राउंडेड the one such kind of saffron color clothes on his head. तर त्याच्या डोक्यावरती एक भगव्या रंगाचा फेटा बांधलेला होता. द कलर स्कीम नेवर फेल्ड. दॅट मॅन ऑलवेज दॅट सच काइंड ऑफ द कलर्स देअर क्लॉथ्स वेअर इन हेड saffron colors head in turban around his head that became in never failed, always regularly he wear. People were attracted to him, we are attracted to Cosmos and Delia style. So many people attracts many things. The bees are attracted to the Cosmos and Delia just like the people attracted towards that astrologers. In Marathi. डेली आणि कॉस्मोसच्या फुलांमध्ये जसे मधमाशा आकर्षित होतात तसे ते लोक त्याच्याकडे आकर्षित होत असेल. त्याच्याकडे म्हणजे त्या ॲस्ट्रॉलॉजरकडे. He sat under the boughs of the spreading tamarind tree and which flanked the path running through the town hall, the park. So that man, astrologer, sat under the spreading tamarind tree, flanked the path running through the town hall park. The road and that path has to be continuously with the peoples in Marathi. तर टाउन हॉल पार्कच्या रस्त्याकडील अवास्तव पसरलेल्या चिंचेच्या वृक्षाच्या फांद्याखाली तो बसत असेल. इट वॉज अ रिमार्केबल प्लेस इन मेनी वेज. सो दॅट प्लेस बिकेम व्हेरी रिमार्केबल. अ सर्जिंग crowd was always moving up and down this narrow road from the morning till nights. In that particular town roads, the people came continuously. The crowd were continuously on that road morning till night. A variety of the trades and occupation were represented all along its way. Whenever that man's are there, that particular way, the variety of the trades were going on, such like medicine seller, seller of stolen hardware, junk, and magicians, and above all, the auctionaries, the cheap clothes who created enough din all the days attracted the whole towns. So many variety of the trade on that road were there, the astrologer said. इन मराठी, दोन्ही रस्त्याच्या दोन्ही बाजूने अनेक विविध प्रकारचे व्यवसाय उद्योगधंदे चालत असेल. औषधाचे दुकान, चोरलेल्या लोखंडीच्या वस्तू, भंगार वस्तूंचे विक्रेते, जादूगार आणि त्यात भर म्हणजे स्वस्त कपड्यांच्या लिलावात तिथे चाले. त्यामुळे संपूर्ण शहर दिवसभर प्रचंड गर्दी त्या रस्त्यावर लोटत असे. The next to him in vociferousness came a vendor, a friend, groundnuts, who gave his ware a fancy name, each day calling it Bombay ice cream, one day and other next Delhi almond, and one on the third Raja Delhi's curry, and on so forth. The people flocked to him. The word vociferousness means being loud and noisy. So some of the vendors, they became the very loud sound because of they sell their whatever they purchase on their towns. So that gave the fancy names each days Bombay ice cream. On next day given another name Delhi almond. In third day Raja Delicious, and so forth. And people fall attracted on that particular places. In Marathi, शेजारी मोठ्याने ओरडणारा एक शेंगदाणा विकणारा असेल, तो रोज त्याच्या मालाला वेगवेगळी मजेशीर नावं देत असेल. एखाद दिवशी तो बॉम्बे आईस्क्रीम म्हणे, दुसऱ्या दिवशी दिल्ली आल्मंड आणि तिसऱ्या दिवशी राजाची खास मेजवानी असे एक नावाने संबोधत असे. आणि लोकांनाही त्याच्याकडे विशेष गर्दी त्याच्याकडे येत असेल आणि त्यातली बरीच गर्दी ज्योतिषापाशी रेंगाळत असेल. And considerable portion crowded Delhi's before the astrologers too. Some of the people they went toward the astrologers. बरेच असे व्यक्ती त्या ॲस्ट्रॉलॉजर्सकडे सुद्धा जात असे. सो नाव द रिमेनिंग पार्ट ऑफ द लेसन, द नेक्स्ट व्हिडिओ इन नेक्स्ट टाईम. थँक्यू.